on the streets, making calls to friends you know. Oh wait, oh wait. See, I don't smoke cigarettes, cause it will stop I breath. Yes, yeah. I don't sniff coke, cause it will make I choke. All I smoke is the real cushion pain. Cushion pain make I count from 1 till 10. Pass the cushion pain, pass it over. Boy, so pass the cushion pain, pass it over. Oh, I went on the cover just to find my lover. In the kitchen she frying chicken. Meanwhile me have my cushion pain. So pass the cushion pain, pass it over. Oh yeah, pass the cushion pain, pass it over. See, in the town it's a
I'm sorry about that. That, of course, is Frankie Paul Tushung Peng. Good evening, Frankie. Welcome to Eclectic and the studios of Eat What They Are.
Good evening, Judith. And good evening to all my fans in the chat room.
And those were
My name is Frankie Dancehall Paul the Old Gaga. The Stevie Wonder of Jamaica.
so they say. But I think you're almost above like Stevie Wonder. Am I giving you too much props? Frankie, this song that is played in the this song played in the background, the Tushung Peng song. I understand it was it is considered your most popular tune. Is it an original?
It's an original.
Yeah, because I have never heard anyone.
And it's a popular tune.
Very popular.
All over the world.
Actually, you got your respect then with all the weed smokers.
All the cushion peng smokers.
All right, we'll do that. All the cushion peng smokers.
That's right.
You got your respect then.
Like myself.
Wonderful. You've been around for 30 years. How did you start out the music business? The music business?
In the music business, I started from I was in school, actually. In school, on the streets, because when I go home in the evening time, weekend times, I used to stop by on Spanish Town Road and Rose Lane Corner and do a concert on Spanish Town Road and Rose Lane. It was blocked.
Yes.
Vehicles couldn't even pass. The people blocked the whole section of Spanish Town Road and Rose Lane Corner just to hear me.
Oh my.
And I had a group with me. It was 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
I was the lead singer, and the other two carried harmony. So we rocked the house in the street every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yes.
And you just and did you at that time know that you would have become FP Frankie Paul, world renowned?
Well, I was thinking on being a superstar. That was all in my head. And I was thinking that the world would accept what I do and the music that I put out.
Great.
So I kept my head up high, and I pray every day for my wish to come through.
Well,
And it has came through.
it did because your name, I cannot find what, probably only in Antarctica your name would not be known, but I would be surprised if they do know Frankie Paul. Frankie, you know what, I heard something and I'm not too sure because I was, with the internet we cannot be too certain.
Yeah.
But there is, how many albums did you do? Let me ask you that first.
About 48, near 50.
About 48, near 50.
Probably 50 now.
Were you ever in the Guinness Book of Records?
Yes, I was in the Guinness Book
And
of
why
Records.
were you in the Guinness Book of
I was
Records?
in the Guinness Book of Records for the most consistent lovers rock, year to year.
And this was what? Are you still that person?
Of course I am.
You see, people, you heard it from Frankie Paul himself. He is in the Guinness Book of World Records, and this is a very, very, very major thing for Frankie Paul. Frankie, I want to congratulate you on that too. In the meantime,
Thank you.
while you were going to school for the blind, you met there Stevie Wonder.
That's right.
Who was the person I understand who inspired you to go into music. Is that true?
Yeah, he inspired me. He told me to keep up the work, and I've kept it up. And we were in contact early, And when he moved to Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find him
Mm-hmm.
because Ghana is a big place, and
Yes.
America is a big place.
Yes.
But eventually, we'll see each other soon.
You'll see each other
Again.
soon. Again.
Yeah.
Like Stevie, because initially you introduced yourself as the Jamaica Stevie Wonder.
That's right. That's what people call me.
But why did you think the comparison came about? Is it because of your vocals, or was it because you were both born with
It was of
visually impaired?
It was of the vocals and the way I rock. I do that kind
Rock.
of a rocking.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
And the comparison with the blindness.
But you're not totally blind, because I understand
I'm
that
partial blind.
You're partially.
Yeah.
At age 4, you did a surgery, and which of the eye can you see from now?
I can see from the right eye.
From the right eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically work with many artists and producers.
Many artists, many producers.
Is there anyone you see today that you would like to work with that you have not worked with before?
I would like to work with what's his name, Don Corleone. I know him from he was a small kid.
Yes.
But I never worked with him.
You've never worked for him?
No, I've never worked for him. I've never done a record for him. But I'd like to.
You would like to work with him. What about an artist?
I'd like to do combinations with new artists or old school. Which one? Anyone?
All right. Give me the new artist that you would like to work with first.
The new artist I'd like to work with is G-Wiz.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got a nice voice.
He has a nice voice. Is he one of the present singer who you would say
Yes, I
you're
would
looking
say.
for?
If he keeps it up and do consistent, strong lyrics to teach the young ones, he would be a master of what he does.
A master at his work.
Yes, and also he would be on top, just like I am.
Right.
I want him to keep it up.
Who were some of the people that inspired Frankie Paul?
Dennis Brown, Stevie Wonder, a lot of people. Alton Ellis, Sugar Minott, Gregory Isaac, Copeland Forbes, a whole bunch of people. Splicerr, yeah, that told me to keep it up and keep doing what I'm doing, and I've been.
But Splicerr would be more recent, as one of the more
yeah.
recent person who probably inspired you.
Yeah.
Splicerr, I want you to cue up on Frankie. Frankie, I'm going to go into Casanova, and when I come back, I want to talk to you about your life and your issue in Gambia.
Yes.
All right?
Okay.
Great. And we're going to cue up a song from Mr. Frankie Paul. Actually, I was hoping that we could hear Casanova at this point in time, but we're waiting for Mr. Engineer here to help us. Oh, we got something different.
Oh, yeah. Lately I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Try to play games on me. Oh, yes. You believe that I was someone different. You try to play games on me. Oh, baby. You can play it rough, I can make things hard. Baby, don't you know I will be your one and only. I can lift you up wherever you are. You can make it rough, take away the head from the heart, and I'll be giving you the benefit of the doubt. Giving you a moment to try to work it all out. I'll be giving you the benefit of the doubt. much too serious, and I don't wanna let you down. I love, I love, I love, I love you, baby. Don't you know I wanna be a man? So let me love you. Hear you whispering into my ears now, baby. Let me love you. Feel your warm body close to me now, baby. Oh yeah. I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo and Helen and friends, friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? And I sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, can't let it get away. Oh, baby, Casanova. Oh, yeah, yeah, Casanova. Yeah, to be free, yeah. Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Worries in the dance, they say worries there. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Cali laugh, the food eat up. Ganja pipe a bone, Babylon just a run. Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries.
Stereo music.
People in the streets,
Streaming live
gunshot just a buzz. Helicopter in the air, the searchlight of the people. Could they? Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Worries in the dance, they say worries there. Worries in the dance, they say worries. I'm a car on the corner, bad boy gone off the corner. Little later dance cool off. The DJ them just a bubble. Hey, oh.
Stereo
Worries in the
music.
dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries.
Why is it jumping like that?
What?
Whoa, na 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 na. Just remember,
Jumping is
Frankie wants to do something live for us, but it seems as if the rhythm keeps jumping.
down. I remember the night I met you, when you say that you will break my heart, and now you're leaving, taking another. You leaving me standing, let me weave a broken heart. Baby, now that I've found you, I can let you go. I'll build my world around you, even though, girl, I need you so. Don't leave me, girl. Don't leave me, girl. I don't wanna mix up moods and attitude. I don't need them. I don't need them. Hang them high on the neon sign. I don't need no mix up moods and attitude. I don't need them. I don't need them. Hang them high on the neon sign. Just tell him to cool ya. I can see him on the border line. Tell him to cool ya. see him run the corner. And there's a funny million forgot feeling. Stop walking all over my mind. Oh yeah.
Got you, Frankie. Hey, that's Frankie Paul, people. The live version, Mr. Frankie.
Oh yeah. Oh. Medley after medley.
Medley after medley.
Chitano.
All right, got you.
Dancehall. Some little fussy will I call up with name. And if them call we name of them in the game. Cause we a work them gal still and I get them on my will. We dip and we end just a chill. Why? The cheeky little friend them can't box we. And we are the original gods with the quality. And we no worship gold or vanity. I'm a mama.
Whoa! Listen, we're not giving it anymore. We're not giving it anymore. In order for you to see or hear Frankie, you have to come to New York. Frankie, you know what? I'm just gonna do this spontaneously. Are you gonna be performing on any show soon?
Yes, I'm on that Stargraph show in Amazuro on the 26th.
On the 26th of this month?
Right.
You'll be performing at Amazuro in Queens?
And I'll be in London, England next January. So all the people from England, make it a date and don't be late. Venue to be announced. Yeah.
And that is taking me to another part of. I told you before we ended this, before we came to this segment, that I wanted to ask you a little bit about Gambia. But the first thing, are you still converted Muslim?
Yes.
How long ago were you converted?
I lived there about 13, 14 years now. So about 10 years ago.
About 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Frankie, you know, the news always comes up with stuff.
Yeah.
And I happen to find something on you from the news.
What is it?
Because I heard you have 4 wives on hold in Gambia.
Oh, my God.
And I heard you are also a prince in Gambia.
Oh, my God.
Well, can you clarify that if you want to?
Well, I must say what you said is true. And actually, I'm like a governor there in Gambia.
You're a governor in Gambia?
Yeah, I'm like that.
Wow. And do you have responsibility, or this is just an honorary title for you?
I have responsibility all over. Yeah.
You have responsibility all over.
All over.
But you know what? That's just amazing, because that's something that I guess most people don't know, that you are so active outside of Jamaica, or that another country had taken you on as their child.
That's right. Even Nigeria want to take me on as
Nigeria wants to take you on?
Yeah. I'm going there next month.
But I saw you in an interview, and you said one of the only places that you have really been in Africa was Gambia.
That's right. I go all over. I go to Ghana, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Mali, Senegal, Freetown, Sierra Leone. That's Sierra Leone. And I've been to Liberia. Yeah. And I'm still going to most of the western and eastern parts, and I hope to go to South Africa next year.
Well, I've
never been there.
Well, while you're doing all of that, you know what? I want to wish that you get. I hope you get all your wish and everything comes through and work out the best. Are you also doing a gospel? Did you or are you doing a
gospel album? I did a gospel album, and I'm going to do the second one soon. The first one will soon be released very shortly. So all you Christian people, all you people that love gospel, it's a smashing album.
Really?
Yeah. And I was just looking at the chat room a while ago, and I saw that people were asking some questions.
Yes, they were comparing you actually to some of the artists that
Jack Radish is my friend, but he's not close.
Somebody said you sound like Sanchez.
No, he's not close.
If you were to say Frankie,
I'm a teacher for all of them.
Oh,
I'm a teacher for all of them. Yeah,
you're a teacher for all of them.
all of them.
Oh, so Frankie Paul, as we know it, is very unique, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I even act as well. I do a little acting sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get picked for any movie? Is there anything that is coming
Not
up?
yet. Not yet. Very soon.
Very soon.
We're working on it because I'm doing a lot of music with other people, and I'm doing a lot of work all over. I can't get time to do what I really want to do.
So Frankie Paul has crossed over into acting.
Yeah. Well, I've been acting from I was a kid, pantomimes and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did acting at the pantomime?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah, we did it. We did a pantomime called Tambling the Mad Fowl in school, and then we did another Pandora, and then we did Snow White and Seven Dwarf, and we did a whole bunch of them.
So outside, I know you sing, and I also know that you now act. You're also familiar with instruments. How many different
course.
instruments do you play?
I play drums, keyboards, some blowing instruments, and a little guitar sometimes.
Which is your favorite?
Drums and keyboard.
And are those the one that you perfect?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it. I love it indeed. You know what I mean?
So that's Frankie's English accent.
Yeah.
Okay, Frankie.
I lived in London for 6 years. Yeah, back in the days.
You lived in London for 6 years?
Yeah, back in the days.
Somebody said I tried the English accent.
What they say?
Don't try that English accent. Somebody's trying to tell you in the chat room not to try the English accent. But
Why not? Why not? Shouldn't I try the British accent? The Cockney. I know about the Cockney, you know.
The album you're talking about, are you presently doing is it the gospel album you're doing?
Yes, it's finished. It's finished now, and I have 2 more albums in the making to be released soon. I'm just doing music all the way.
So you're in the studio and you're also out in the street performing. You have
Yeah.
several concerts.
Yeah.
Is there any other project that you're working on that you would like to share with us?
I'm working on a band in Gambia, a young band, to play reggae, R&B, and they know the Gambian music already. So I'm trying to get them to learn how to play reggae perfectly and R&B. So when I bring them on the road, they'll sound perfect.
Now, are you the lead vocalist for this band, or is there an alternate one?
We got other artists.
Other artists who
Yeah.
are also doing what they want to do.
Yes.
Numerous people have been asking, Frankie, and this is a little bit personal, which you really don't have to answer.
Mm.
Some say they saw you, and the last that they had seen of you over the years is that health-wise, you seem as if it's you're somewhat not so robust as they would know you to be.
As you get old, things happen. I have diabetes. I'm a diabetic person right now,
Okay.
and that's why.
Okay.
I was very fat. I was very big one time.
Mm-hmm.
But diabetes got me slim, and it got me thinking about it. I have to stop thinking about it.
You have to.
I have to stop thinking.
Yes,
about it
you definitely have, and I trust you're eating well and everybody you're being taken
yes,
care of
yes.
properly.
Yes, I am.
Great. How did you feel you worked with artists? You've been on the stage with people like Gregory Isaac, and you've been on the stage with people like Sugar Minott.
I felt
How-
very honored
Mm-hmm.
to be with some of my favorite artists on stage, because I used to listen to them back in the days, and when I'm on stage with them, I say to myself, I'm with Gregory Isaac on stage, Sugar Minott on stage, Dennis Brown, Beres Hammond. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me joy and happiness to perform with
These artists.
these artists.
How did you felt when you heard about Gregory?
Well, it's a sad story.
It's a very
It's
very
very sad.
it's a very sad story. Yes. Is there a way that your fans or those who are listening can actually stay in contact with you?
Yeah.
what do you know the mediums that they could go to stay in contact with you?
The mediums?
Yeah, like a Facebook or a MySpace.
No, I don't have a Facebook. I have MySpace. I have email. I have Crucial Youth Production. That's the website, and I'll be putting up another website called FP Max. www.fpmax. So, well, whenever it's out, you can log on. But log on right now to Crucial Youth Production.
And that's Crucial Youth Productions?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll remember to remind others to
Log on and
log on.
see what FP is doing. And I have a MySpace. I don't need no Facebook. Facebook is like when you're talking.
Frankie, no, now seriously, I am looking around the studio wondering where the sound is coming from. Are you that serious? Your ringtone is your song?
My ringtone is my song. My text is my song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking around in the studio wondering where is that music coming from, because I know I had no music on. So why would I be hearing your song played? But that is to show how much you love yourself and what you've accomplished over the years.
Yeah, it's my son who put it on my phone.
Yes.
I didn't even know when he did that.
Oh my! So we're gonna go into some of your other songs, Frankie, and when we come back, we're gonna close out this segment with you.
Okay.
Initially, I wanted to play Sarah, and my computer was frozen somehow. So
Unfreeze it then.
Go now, don't look back. We've drawn the line. Move on. It's so good to go back in time. Oh, I would never find a girl like you. For I'd be anything takes two with fire and ice. Yeah. Sarah, storms operate in your eyes. Sarah, now I can realize. Sarah, you're like a beauty queen, Sarah. Dangers. Ooh, yeah. Sarah. Oh, yeah. Hey. Dangers in the game when the stakes are high. Branded, heart was branded by my senses advice. Oh, I would never find a girl like you. For I'd be anything takes two with stranger in love, stranger in love, stranger in love. Na 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 na, ooh, yeah. Stranger in love, I'm a stranger in love, baby. Yeah. Take my hand. I'm a stranger, but I love you. Hold me. Don't be scared. I need you right now. I'm so glad I met you. This is the start of something new. Come to me, oh please. I need you right now. Na 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 na, ooh girl, yeah. Stranger in love, I'm a stranger in love. Stranger in love, oh baby, baby. Oh, take my, don't be scared now, baby.
Good evening, caller.
Yeah, Rastafari blessing. Give thanks.
Give thanks. Who am I speaking with?
Jaja youth in person.
Jaja Youth. Welcome to Eclectic.
Heal.
Did you have a few words for us today? Or
Yeah,
for
man.
Frankie?
I want to say glory, honor, blessing, and power to Brother Frankie.
Respect, sir, every time.
Icon.
Every
He's one
time.
of the man, my brother, who I listened to in the 80s. You're pioneer. I tell you, my brother, you helped me to create. First, I want to say entertainer artist, Jaja You.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Respect, you know, and I take something from the eye
Yes.
works and
Right.
you know fix with mine, brother Gregory, brother D Brown, brother Bob Marley, and you know other great pioneers, and create my own. And I thank you for
Yes.
your works over
Respect,
these
sir.
years and continue.
I will.
You know, I would like to even get in more in close in touch with the eye to do some work with the eye, because you know what,
Yeah.
man like you set the road, you
Yes.
pave the way, you sow the seed.
I'm gonna give a number so
Yes.
anyone that wants
The-
dub plate and want to link up with my manager,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
I'm gonna
but-
give 2 numbers.
Yeah, but brother Frankie, I want to know that you're speaking to an entertainer artist just like yourself. you know.
Okay, sir.
I'm Jaja Youth.
Yes, sir. Keep
know,
it up, and be strong.
Yeah, man. And you're the one who your music inspired me and give me the ground
Yeah.
and the current and the go ahead.
Yes.
And you know, to carry on, you know,
Respect.
and pursuing my career. And
Yeah.
you know, I just here to glorify you and thank you, and you know, the good Jah Almighty bless you and keep you and guide you. And I hear you creating good vibes down in Gambia there. And you know
Yes.
what I mean, I hope to travel those regions, and I'm supposed to
Of
be
course.
in Ghana soon, you know. But you know, brother man,
Yeah.
I thank you for your
Respect,
work.
sir.
You is one of the pioneer who's still around with us, and we're thankful of that. And the world glorify you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Jaja
Jaja
Youth.
Youth.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
sir.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
quite sure Frankie appreciates this
Of
call
course,
as well.
definitely.
And if you really do want to call in to say hi to Frankie, we have Frankie here with us actually another 20 minutes. In the meantime, we're still playing songs from Frankie, and then we're going to come in and close out with Frankie. This one is called Fire Dia Must Steal, another hit song from Frankie Paul.
Fire there must still think I cool breeze, yeah. Oh gosh. Fire there must still think I cool breeze, yeah. Sit down in a fire and then think I cool breeze, yeah. When it burning, have to move. When it taking him, have to run. So fire there must still think I cool breeze, yeah. Oh God, fire there must still think I cool breeze. Now here comes the original skittle. Boom, boom. Chat bout, ooh yeah. Chat bout. Girl a talk bout she come pan a ship. When you check it out a dip, she get dip. Girl a talk bout she fly in a plane. When you check it out, she get licked by a crane. Skittle just go on your ways. Chat bout. Skittle just go on your ways. Chat bout. Girl a talk bout she big and internationally. When you check it out, the girl's very locally. Girl a talk bout she live up a Miami. When you take a stock, she live down a St. Mary. Better you go on, skittle just go on your way. She don't want nobody else, nobody but me. She don't Oh, baby, oh, I love you.
And we're just giving you some of Frankie Paul's greatest songs. You know, Frankie did so many songs, and we have to show appreciation and love for him because he is really an icon.
My baby, just let me know. Just let me know if you're still my one and only. Baby, don't let me go. Don't let me go. No. I'm so glad we're having this conversation right here, right now, sweet baby. 'Cause I wanna talk to you for the longest time. There's something on your mind, I wanna know what it is. But I love you, baby, I need you, darling. I don't want you to leave my side. Baby, just let me know.
You know what? We could go on and on all night, and
all night
and till when, Frankie?
Till a month. 1 month worth of Frankie Dancehall Paul.
1 month.
Yeah.
Someone was saying, it's in the chat room, you have almost 50 albums, yet he only has 3 of them. What do you want to say to that person? They need to go get the other, 45?
They need to go to the outlets and get more. You can get 30 of them.
Get another 30 because they could get them at a cheaper rate right now, right?
Yes.
Somebody wanted to check and ask a question. They said, why Gambia? Why was Gambia?
Because Gambia is a peaceful place, and I love it, and they love me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Some people were even asking right before we went on a break and during the break, and the caller, you see, different people want to find out information on you, like what number, who would they call?
Okay,
to book shows
to
or
book
what?
shows.
And
you call Don Henry in Jamaica.
Yes, you gave
1-876-854-9557 or 969-3222. That's Don Henry in Jamaica. 1-876-854-9557 969-3222. And if you want to get dub plates from me, I'm in America right now. You can call me 973-262-5286. That's 973-262-5286. If you want dub plates, I just wanted to let you know that I have the numbers. So
for those of you who know me on Facebook and Twitter, you could also shoot a message to me, and I will also help to see if I could get you through to Frankie Paul, which would be easy. Or you could call the studios here at E2.
And before I go, I'd like to say peace, love, harmony, enough respect to each and every one. And it's only God, one true God, that we pray to every day.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Be loving, be peaceful, kind to each other, and more blessing upon you all.
Frankie, do you want to do any of the you're leaving now, so you
yes.
want to do something for Judith before you leave?
One of the gospel songs that I have on the album is When the Road is Rough and the valley is too wide to cross and the mountain too high to climb, call on Jesus, just call on his name. When the road is rough and the valley is too wide to cross and the mountain too high to climb, call on Jesus, just call on his name. Just call on his name. Just call on his name. Jesus is mine. God bless you all.
Wonderful. Round of applause for that one. Round of applause for that one, Frankie. Thank you. You said you were going to run it because you're feeling hype. You're feeling the vibes and you're feeling the people.
Check this out. Through 4 years, I never let you down. You'll always wear a crown, 'cause I know you're the talk of the town. Through 4 years, I never let you down. You'll always be my girl to go around the world. I stay with you, baby, through years. I know nothing, 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 I know nothing. Bye bye, people. I love you all.
What's the dog? What's the pit bull?
Yeah, love you all.
Thank you very much,
Leg of the
Frankie.
pit bull, leg of the pit bull,
Thank
Frankie. You can't do that.
Thank you very much.
FP, you can't come out on the leg of the pit bull.
Right.
Uh-oh.
That was
Peace, love,
Frankie.
and respect.
FP in the
That
building,
was
yeah.
Frankie Paul, people. That was Mr. Frankie Paul. The man said he has 48 albums, and you saw he gave us some live selection here. What a voice. I can't believe it. Frankie still have it. Good. Real good.
Program.